You recall the hunger, the rain that wouldn't quit. We were once so darling when the first seeds hit. Back home we say, don't throw the radish out, 'cause the root's a little dirty. I was that root, I'm the mud-covered thing that kept you fed. Now your belly's full, and you're wiping me off your boots. We promised until the grave, now you're just digging mine. I'm leaving the house I built, walking this road on my own. A man with a lick of honor walks his wife to the edge of town. But you stopped at the screen door, wouldn't take 10 steps. You let the whole county see me pushed out like a stray dog. You're in there feasting with her harmonious as can you say. But every bite you swallow was earned by these hands. The creek looks clear to you now, don't it? That's 'cause I'm the one at the bottom, holding down the sill. Don't you dare let that new woman touch my fishing nets. Don't you let her walk through the gate. I mend it every spring. You threw me out like trash, then you went and called it fate. Fate didn't build that damn horse, I did. When the river flooded, I was the timber that kept you dry. I swam in that ice water while you sat pretty in the boat. When the neighbors were dying, I was the one on my knees, crawling in the dust to find them bread while you lived at your ease. I broke my back just to make you look like a great man. I filled them jars with salted greens, only thing that keeps a soul alive in the snow. I was your winter store, the one you used when the world turned cold. But now the sun's out and you got fresh meat on your plate. You used me to get through the famine, then you locked the gate. You call me poison now, I'm the only reason you're alive to say it. You forgot them nights we shivered under one thin ragged sheet. You forgot the taste of the dust and the blisters on our feet. Now you treat me like a sickness, like a shadow you gotta burn. But you're living in my house, eating the peace I had to earn. You think you're starting over, you're just living on my ghost. I was the foundation, watch what happens to the roof. In the city, they talk about love. Down here we talk about death. You ate my youth, you drank my strength. And when you were finally tall enough to stand, you used your boots to kick me out. Going back to your feast, but remember, winter's always coming back. And my jars, they're empty now.